Hey guys, welcome back to Third Street Reactions. I'm Tom.
Malachi.
Shane.
Welcome back. We are doing Archer, Season 9, Episode 3. We've got Komodo dragons. We've got giant snakes.
Barbarians.
Yeah.
We've got, barbarian
Well, cannibals.
running around
But
somewhere
you have to be a
out there.
barbarian to be a cannibal. I don't think you can be a civilized cannibal. Unless you're a Hannibal Lecter, which I haven't seen.
Then.
Or the Thins, but they're barbarians. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Lucy Goosey is out of commission. She's wrecked.
Out of commission, which it kind of surprised me that, of course they could do anything. They could just fix it. But that the plane was taken out of commission that early in the story. And we had just this nice, fun little jungle rescue action scene with the Komodo dragons. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I've got an Easter egg drop that it seems that Cyril is not there to start some sort of farm or plantation, but they're actually in search
Yeah, you caught that. I didn't really catch it, so, but I believe you.
Don't know if I believe that you believe me, but
No, I do. It just makes sense. I mean, just Danger Island,
not there to start no farm.
Guys, before we jump in, if you want to support us, check us out on Patreon to see the full-length uncut reaction. If not, stay here. It's fine. Leave a comment. Let's jump in. Woo! Let's jump in.
Oh, please, get serious.
I'm plenty serious. That was the very definition of a sucker punch.
Well, even if it was, which it wasn't, you would have deserved it.
Well, for what? Okay, so it's all my fault.
Yes!
Well, still a sucker punch. Ow!
Oh, that's a sucker punch. Ow! Son of a...
Ow! God damn it!
Oh. 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 Stop it!
What?
That!
God damn it.
Well, why are they in there?
And frankly, I really don't see how this is any of your business.
What are you? I own the business.
I meant...
And I own that business over there.
And I own this business.
You don't own the police station.
Yeah.
Well,
Shut up, right?
And if ifs and buts were candy and nuts, we'd all have a Merry Christmas.
Aw.
And maybe Santa would bring me a new $60,000 seaplane.
Don't be so dramatic.
60,000.
She's not a total loss. She just needs new wings.
And a fuel pump.
Woman.
Shipped out here from the States. God knows when. You're paying for them.
Well, but you own the business.
Which I will liquidate like a pina colada. You're paying for them.
But-
And in the meantime, you'd better figure out how to replace the money I won't be making on Archer Airways, or you can just pack your suitcase.
now move this aeroplane from La Rue.
From what?
La Rue! La Rue!
Its eyes.
LaRue.
I think it's like a base for sauces. You know, like for gravy or whatever.
Gotta fly to make money, but we gotta have the money to fly, so...
Yeah, that's a real catch-22.
I don't think that's a thing yet. So, money. Any ideas?
Some breaking the fourth wall there.
No. Well, isn't that a change?
What is?
All of a sudden, it's anything goes.
What do you...
No bad ideas?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Are you talking about... That was a terrible idea.
No, it wasn't. I mean, maybe it was a little ahead of its time, but
Oh, my God.
it was local, it was sustainable.
It was rats.
It wasn't rats.
Dos por uno. Dos por uno. Chinchilladas. El sabor sensación. La nación.
Plus, the fur farm practically gave us the meat for free.
It's probably free at the glue factory. It doesn't mean people want to eat it.
Because it's broken down old horse meat.
All right, Miss Priss, let's go. Let's see the goods.
Oh, all right, but be nice. I didn't have much to work with.
You can say that again.
No, I meant my wardrobe. I packed for a honeymoon, not a descendant to profound and lasting shame.
You heard your mom. There's obviously a demand.
Because I don't think it's feasible to build a radio tube factory here.
Yeah, there's probably zoning issues.
That's your number one concern?
I haven't ranked them.
Well, my...
Zoning issues were the thing back then.
No.
Whatever other bullshit diseases poor people get.
Kind. I don't know. They didn't...
Like a native idol?
They-
So that's why that little German sneak is on the island. Are we talking jade? Emerald? Ruby? Gold?
They didn't say.
I
Gold
bet
is
it's
not
a
as-
gold monkey.
No, not a gold monkey.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do. Not a gold monkey. Oh, I assume it's in the jungle.
A golden idol somewhere in the jungle. I bet it's worth millions.
I think
Peacocks.
you sharpen your pencil.
Excuse me?
Sharpen your pencil? It is idiom?
My government will pay 100,000 rice marks for the idol and not one pfennig more.
I wonder how much Japan would pay.
What does Japan have to do with this?
Well, I'm sure they'd like to lease an airfield on the island if, say, they ever declared war on America.
Literally or figuratively?
Why? What did you have in mind?
Oh, well, it is hard to say. My mind is quite racing. Perhaps we could pay 500,000? Wait, what are you...
Pretending I'm on the phone. Hello, Japan? Hi, yeah. So, listen.
All right, 1 million rice marks. Payable only once we have secured the idol. So, do we have a deal?
If, when the time comes, Germany helps my people overthrow the French.
Yeah, I think I can safely promise that soon you won't have to worry about France.
Then yes, Herr Siegbert, we have a deal.
Wunderbar.
I believe there was some mention of a pencil.
Oh ja, ich habe einen großen Bleistift.
I'll be the judge of that.
Remember, he's always had a big wang.
Yeah.
And see what we can find out about this gold non-monkey.
So, Robin.
Well, technically burgled.
Doesn't it look like she's walking without bending her knees?
Yeah.
You weren't kidding around about that pencil, huh?
That is not a topic for levity.
Fair enough.
And you have no trace of a Polynesian accent.
Oh, that's because I was sent away to boarding school in the States when I was 5, all the way through college.
And yet you mentioned alliance with Japan. I would think your affinity would lie with the United States.
Right, because that worked out so well for Hawaii.
Fair enough.
So why is the German government so interested in the Tupua?
The...
Tupua? The idol?
Oh, well,
Oh, don't worry about them. In order to join the Royal Guards when they're 12 years old, they have to agree to have their tongues cut out, so...
Gott im Himmel!
That was a joke.
Oh,
Germany's interest in?
yes. Well, der Führer,
The Charlie Chaplin guy?
Nein! Never, ever say this thing. And so Germany will build a museum.
Fair enough.
The most powerful museum in the world! Of all ages.
Okay, so here's the
The
plan.
Fuhrer.
We need to keep Fox away from his bungalow for a few hours, so after he finishes eating dinner here...
How do you know he's gonna eat here?
Where else is he gonna eat? Luigi's? Luigi's. Yeah, you're also teaming with mites.
Not teaming.
So, shut up. After dinner, we need to make sure he stays here.
Okay.
Why are you doing it here?
For your information, we're working on a plan to earn enough money to pay you and to get new wings, so...
It better not be chinchillas!
God.
God, see? Chinchillas! Hey, because we want to hire her.
Wait, what? Wait, ew! Who is we?
Like we or... No, not... It's for after dinner.
Oh, right.
That makes more sense. We want her to entertain the crowd for an hour or so.
That greasy little German guy?
Also nothing.
For 1 hour, 1,000 francs.
What?
Wait, is that a lot?
Yes.
That depends.
Yes.
On if you think $35 is a lot.
What?
Right?
Well, we have to see what the market will bear.
And if I only get 40%,
9.
$9 to have sexual intercourse with a total stranger.
I don't know why you're so pissed. I was a stranger and you banged me for free.
Yeah, well, at least with him I get 2 eyeballs.
Hey.
1,000.
No, zinger.
That was pretty funny.
Trust.
Where is the money?
Pam.
What? Oh man. I was saving that for a whole big girly treat day for myself. Go to the beauty parlor, get a new dress.
No one cares.
Try not to fall in love.
And you might as well start now. See if you can get a free meal out of it.
Free bear claws!
Free bear
Bear
claws.
claws.
Yeah. I remember she had a crock pot and she's eating out of it.
Breadfruit. What's that about?
Oh, about 1 kilo on average.
Because I should probably maybe eat something. I'm getting kind of drunk.
Yeah.
And sometimes when I'm drunk, I can get a little crazy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I have eine große carrot for you.
Wow.
He's like a different character.
Okay, Crackers, this is where you come in. You see that bathroom window? Yep. I want you to fly in there and then meet us at the front door. Yep. And keep it down. Yep, yep, yep. It's like it's Sorry. God damn it.
Sorry. Jesus.
Come on, let's go. How old's he?
Like 40?
Oh. God damn it, Bert!
What's back there?
Are you in position?
How?
How?
I mean, how?
Yeah. What was your plan there?
I don't know. Jump on the handle.
It's a knob.
Clearly a knob.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Why don't you just crawl through the window?
Let me think. What if we... What? Why would you do that?
Because we don't have all night.
And how is everything, Miss Vandertunt?
No.
Guest care to enjoy brandy and cigars in your room upstairs?
Yeah, we will enjoy this very much.
Because why are you so mad?
Because why'd you shit on the sofa?
I was scared. Of what? How mad you'd be that I shit on the sofa.
With some kind of spy radio inside.
Dun, dun, dun.
Bird.
Knock it off, you lick nuts. And come here.
Lick nuts.
That's
What the...
Right? And check this out. But I'm thinking that crowd is into some weird shit.
Redundant.
Und Gottverdammt, da ist ein Bustenhalter.
Wait, what?
Und wir tanzen.
And you guys, check this out.
Holy shit, that's the island.
Racist. All birds have bumps.
And look, I bet that's the idol. Pam, copy it.
The bird?
The map! God damn it! You copy the map, we'll clean up all the mess.
Man, where to start, right?
Said the feather duster.
Dass wir dich aufwachen.
Son of a... Knock.
Nein, nein,
Well, what have we here?
nothing.
Maybe we should let her sleep.
She's fine. Get out.
Let's let her sleep.
Gottverdammt, woman. Are you deaf or just stupid?
Pick one.
Fine. Und from now on, I will eat the Scheißenpasta at Luigi's.
Ugh, Luigi's.
Come on. Upsy daisy.
I cannot wait to find that verdammt idol and get off this Scheiße island. Why am I speaking English?
Pam, how's the map? You almost done?
Hang on.
Oh, I know, it just keeps getting worse.
I said black. Why didn't you black?
Why didn't I sew your asshole shut like a Christmas goddamn goose? Is that not how they do it?
First of all, I'm pretty sure the asshole's gone out of any bird way before you start cooking it.
Was ist los?
Oh,
what's this los?
Okay, we're going to plan B.
Hate plan B.
We're doing plan B.
Hello?
Okay, here goes.
and Plan B is the
Oh.
Which did this to my face and left me and my house covered in blood and shit. Yeah, it was indeed terrible, but not compared to this breakfast.
Come on, I was in a hurry.
Oh,
To suck?
I'll tell you what sucks. Ooh, being mistaken for a bat. Ooh, but not as much as that map.
His talking,
his accent is...
his accent is one of the funniest things I've ever seen on the show.
It's certainly really interesting because I just... The idea of just Kreese not being like the mad scientist German guy and he's playing like the evil German that's like in the first Indiana Jones movie.
He sees his doors propped open. He's like, "Hello."
Yeah. Hello. And then when the freaking crackers attacked him. That was hilarious. I'm liking this season. I'm liking it quite a bit. I just knew that Pam was going to screw up that map.
Yeah, me too.
Then I just knew she was going to screw that up. Them keep cutting to Luigi's shop was freaking hilarious. That was freaking awesome.
His dream.
Well, the idea is that, like, the joke is, like, no one goes there because the food sucks, and it just shows him being lonely. It just kind of reminds the Apu's restaurant in Seinfeld a little bit.
Oh, Babu Bot.
Babu Bot. Oh, I say Apu. He's the Simpsons. Babu Bot. Babu!
So we found out the idol's name is Tapua.
Yeah, I wonder, obviously it's worth money, and Leon is floating the idea of trying to sell it to Japan. You know, it's funny because she seems very exotic. She's a princess, but she grew up in the States, was educated, with the college there.
She banged Siegbert.
Yeah, in this Cyril is he's just a slightly different character. He's not like this pathetic guy. I mean, if anything, he might be, but he's in a position of power, so Lon at the very least is sleeping him to use him. That was funny. I liked it. Also, they broke the fourth wall a couple times.
I think they got the plane out to the beach to work on it. From those logs, it looked like they had somehow rolled across
Yeah,
the
like how
logs.
primitive civilizations would move.
Yeah.
big monoliths, supposedly, and logs.
But there's
and
something
ramps.
kind of that seems kind of cool though about like repairing and working on a boat, a plane, kind of
Yeah.
right there on the beach, right on the ocean. You know,
No, that would be freaking sweet. So this is the South Pacific, and we did find out, this is episode 1, that it was in 1938. I was saying like sometime between the 50s and 70s. I was very wrong. Should have known that. But when I was in Fiji, just the weather was beautiful. The water was blue/crystal clear. I remember snorkeling, walking onto the beach, walking in the water and snorkeling, and then looking and being able to see, like, the visibility is so clear. I could see like 50 feet.
It's like the Ohio River.
Yeah, I can't see 5 feet. You know what I mean? But I could say
Is it like-
50 feet. So Fiji was by far the nicest beach, where I was. You know what I mean? And a lot has to do with like the weather. A lot has to do with how fast the water's moving. Like in the Atlantic, just because of the way the water moves and everything else, and just because of all the stirring, it's not as clear.
right.
But the Pacific was gorgeous, and the weather was sunny, and there was horses on the island, dogs running around, and every kid in this fishing village had horses. So me and Joy got on a horse. We were riding on this beach, like a couple miles out to like the tip of this island, and just riding back on the sunset. It was like a dream. I liked it. I'm really interested in the idol stuff. I love the break in to Cyril's or hair.
Hello.
Yeah, that was freaking hilarious. And I love the way that they're using Crackers. Like, Crackers has become a character that I like.
Yeah.
At first, I thought I would just like, oh, why is he a parrot? That sucks. And now I like him. So, anyways, guys, it was fun. It hasn't blown me away, but I'm liking season 9 so far.
Me too.
So far, it's living up to what I liked about season 8, maybe exceeding it a little bit in terms of the potential. So hopefully we'll see. Guys, if you don't want to wait, check us out on Patreon to see 4 weeks ahead right now. If not, see you next Monday on YouTube. Bye-bye.